welcome back. I'm going to go and put y'all on notice right now. We in, baby. We in.
Hey, welcome to Bring This Back Wednesday. I'm the one and only Big Al.
Woo, woo, woo. This is your boy Big Ty Ceaz from Bay Harbor University.
Goody Vee coming at you from the great state of Alabama.
Hey, this is your favorite boy, Jake, from South
welcome
Carolina.
back, Jake. Welcome back, Jake.
Man.
Welcome back.
What's up? What's up? Sorry I missed last week, man. You know, I had some things going on, so yeah. But I'm back today, baby.
Did you have that COVID? Did you have that COVID?
Hey, so our discussion tonight will be, what's some wisdom from older mentors or things you learned over time?
Good topic. Good topic.
Yeah.
Which I got.
Okay, shit. You want me to start? Yeah. One thing I learned from the great Uncle Mitchell, hey, always be yourself, man.
Yeah.
Hold up, who?
My great Uncle Mitchell.
Oh,
The
okay.
philosopher Mitch.
Oh, okay.
Mitch. Yeah.
Uncle
The
Mitch.
great philosopher.
Philosopher, my Uncle Mitchell.
I don't know if you met Uncle Mitch, Tyrone.
Nah, he ain't meet him.
I don't think, I didn't meet the great philosopher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I tell you what, I met a great buck sergeant one time. He told me, "Oh, what a tangle web we weave."
Hey, was that when we lie and deceive?
When you conspire.
Oh, when you conspire.
Correct him, baby.
Trick and deceive. Yes.
Well,
would you care to
today?
elaborate on that, Bay Harbor?
Well, I'll just say he that's all he would say. You know, when he had nothing else to say and he was disgusted with you, he just said, "Oh man, what a tangled web we weave." I said, "What the hell is we weave?"
or that same buck sergeant to tell you,
lessons in that he learned over the years.
You can't be scared of your own people.
You can't be.
That's right.
Hey, is that the same one saying something about a box Chevy?
No, that wasn't him.
Yeah.
No, that's I would never. Hey, Bay Harbor, that was one I would never repeat because I've never heard that one before.
That was tough. Hey,
I would never follow that. Hey, whoever said that need to be slapped in the mouth.
Who said that?
Twice.
Mm.
Hey man, I just have a gut feeling that day.
Yeah. So
was it your first or second gut?
Hey,
you
can
explain.
Let the audience know what this box Chevy story is.
Yeah, you can explain.
What's that?
You can explain the box Chevy.
Yeah, why we couldn't go to a certain location because box Chevy was parked out front.
I just didn't get the vibe, man. You know, I'm sorry, I didn't get the vibe.
So we go back to that buck sergeant that said you can't be scared of your own people. Then we go back to that.
Hey, I was scared of my own people that day. Even though they were brown, even though hey, we came from different ends of the world, and they were still brown. But I don't know.
Hey man, shit. What's a good lesson you learn in life, man? Basically, is
man up,
baby, man up. Can't be scared of your own people. But one thing I learned in life, though, man, is if you're gonna do something, man, put the heart into it. Get the most out of it and give the most to it for the best outcome.
So don't half-ass it is what you're saying.
You can't half-ass stuff. You can't shortchange it.
Yeah.
Right. That was a good lesson. And not necessarily still following it, but it's still a good lesson.
Oh no, shoot. In all actuality, me and Jank were just talking about that the other day when we were like we talking about side hustle or opening your own business.
Yeah.
You have to believe in what you're going to do. You can't just say, well, I'm going to go do this. And, if you already in the back of your mind, shit, this ain't going to work, you already failed.
Absolutely. Yeah. And not only that, not only are you already failed, those kind of thoughts make you not even start.
Yeah.
I can promise you, man, I had ideas all my life about what I want to do and what I can do. There's that fear of jumping out there and without a safety net that kept me from doing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I woke up yesterday thinking, man, I just jumped out there without a safety net years ago on some of the things I wanted to do, I might not be sitting here, in a situation where I'm, you wondering one day from the next, are you gonna be where you at? You know what I mean?
Right.
So, without getting too much detail, but
but that safety net, I think it stays in our mind because who wants to fail?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. So sometimes you got to jump out, out your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. But having
can't be afraid,
having a good back what's it called? Having a good backup plan makes that necessity for a safety net go away a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, and if we're talking about lessons in life, like I said, one of the biggest lessons I learned in life was I should have saved some dang money. You know what I mean? I should have saved some damn money coming up, and I wouldn't have to worry so much about, if I was to stop doing what I'm doing now, just to get out there and start something from scratch. My biggest fear was, what if they don't work out? I done took a guaranteed income and threw it away. Now, got us in a situation where this thing didn't work out, and now I'm stuck. But if I had done the right things with my money growing up, if I had done the right things, I wouldn't have that fear like I do now.
But if you look back on it too, how were you ever trained in money? Because I know I wasn't. No. I'm not gonna never say I raised with a bunch of money because I wasn't. When I got my first little check, right out of I think we were in tech school, I spent my whole little check on a leather jacket. That's all. I didn't know about money. I bought me a leather jacket.
I think we all did. Yeah, I remember the Rottweiler.
Hey,
I remember the Rottweiler. I'm gonna tell you another thing. I know how he wasn't good with money. He had a Z24 the whole time I was in Germany that never ran.
Oh, it's about that black car.
Hey man, hey, but that's the truth. Hell, hey, I heard the stereo. Shit, let me get that from you. Hey, the motherfucker didn't run. That's how much I didn't know about money.
Hey, y'all. Now I'm glad we said it because earlier this morning we was talking about something more running. You know what I'm saying? The slingshot. You know what I'm saying?
You said he still ain't learned.
He just ain't learned. So,
hey man,
here's your wisdom. Here's something for you. Hey, keep your batteries charged up.
I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it. Hey, here's a little wisdom for you.
Yes, sir.
You can't run your truck and your slingshot because you only got one battery. So you got to pick or choose, brother. You got to pick or choose.
Hey,
the one battery will give out on them sooner or later.
Hey, I got two batteries in that slingshot. Okay, it should never go dead.
Oh, you got one for the radio?
Yeah, and one for the diesel transmission. You got to have it to carry all that weight.
Both runs pretty much the whole bike.
So what kind of wisdom are you dropping on him?
He needs to go pick up another battery. If he claims that he got some sound, you know what I'm saying, that he can out thump me.
Hey, I
said gonna get two.
I thought the question was
three batteries.
Who you get the information or who was your mentor? Him as a mentor? Hell no. Yeah. I wouldn't listen to nothing he said.
Hey, that's why your shit ain't working now.
Hey, my baby running. Hey, my baby get up there. I be down there tonight if I need to be potting.
Here's another piece of advice I would like to pass on to the next generation is if you can't afford a slingshot, don't get it.
Hey, you can't keep it running.
You can't keep it running, don't get it.
I wonder who you're talking to because my baby,
stick to your Toyota.
Hey, or stick to the Alero. That's probably the fastest thing you ever gonna have anyway.
Probably the best car I ever had in my life, bro.
I don't know, man. I think the Grand Prix was the fastest. Huh? The Grand Prix, the burgundy car.
Yeah,
you talking the Taurus? The Taurus?
No, the Grand Prix.
The Grand Prix.
Ooh, yeah,
that thing was fast. That thing was fast, Jake. The way it got out of Montgomery, that was fast as
shit. Yeah, hey, he was rolling the Grand Prix that night.
I've never owned a Grand Prix in my life, partner.
hey, he had the lights off until he hit the highway. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was in Meridian, Mississippi when he turned them lights on.
Hey, man, some things went down in Montgomery. I had to get out of town pretty quickly, but hey, I didn't break no speed records getting out of town. So I just left a little sooner than I wanted to.
You had to be on the run if you're waking up a friend in the middle of the
night. hey, that's probably the best advice he ever gave me.
Don't stick around when you ain't want it.
Gotta be on the run, G.
Gotta be on the run, G. Gotta be on the run. I'll let you later.
Yeah, man.
Well, but it's gotta be more advice you brothers got than raggedy cars and slingshots.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think the biggest thing for me, man, and I try to teach this to the kids, man, is that don't bite the hand that feeds you. You know, that there, man. You mean because when you do that, and you could, I mean, for instance, if you cut my hand off, that means I can't do something. That means that I can't provide for you. You know what I'm saying? So help me to help you by pretty much being respectful, being responsible, you know what I'm saying? Being accountable for your actions. So yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And see, with that it also goes back to, you never want your kids to have the same struggles for me, I would never want my kids to have the same struggles I had. From money to failed marriages to everything. I wouldn't wish that on my kids because, shit. Like I said, I didn't
down vehicles. So yeah, we understand.
Hey, I knew for a fact I was still in the military, knowing how to rob Peter to pay Paul. You see what I'm saying?
So you talking about paycheck to paycheck?
Boy,
yeah.
Hey,
I
was so bad, man.
I don't know if that's called paycheck to paycheck when you robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Bro, shit, because I had to do that financial. What's that thing called? Them cash checking. I was a staff sergeant going on them cash checking joints to cover shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I've been to plenty of those. Been to plenty of those ever since myself.
I think they stopped that years back, didn't they?
Yeah, because they were killing us. The way they were doing it, man.
They didn't stop it soon enough. I can tell you that.
So
they stopped them now.
You never want your children to go through the same struggle. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want my kids to go through the same struggles that I've been through.
Yeah,
because I know the stress behind it.
But sometimes they have to learn though.
Let them learn something else. I just don't want them to go through that, man. Because shit, stress. Man, I'm talking about
go through it.
Hey, sitting in the first sergeant office with the commander, having them questioning you about financial shit.
Was it Vinny?
I want that.
I'm gonna tell you, man. If you're in the military, if you're in the military, you definitely don't want that stress in the military because I can tell you about days when I had to go see the base commander once a month, just to explain.
The base commander?
Huh?
The base commander.
The base commander.
Like the wing commander?
I'm talking about the wing king with the doggone star on his shoulders, not the bird or the eagle. He had the star on his shoulder. And I had to go explain to him every month and where my money was going. And you know what I'm saying? It's just embarrassing, man. And honestly, it wasn't financial. It wasn't a bad financial decision I made, but I was going through a divorce. And the military, if you got a spouse and kids, as far as the military is concerned, those are yours.
Yes, they're priority one. Hey, the hell with you. We'll put you in the dorms.
Yes,
you make sure that spouse and your dependents, your children are taken care of.
And I promise you, and they will hold your feet to the fire over that, and until that divorce is final. So I had to go answer some. It was some fake false claims being made, but you got to stand in front of the man as a grown man. Man, it's embarrassing. It's infuriating, and but it's something I had to go through. But yeah, if my finances were in order, we wouldn't have had that argument. I'd have made sure things were taken care of. And but I'm sitting in the doggone apartment building that was like $235 a month. Me and a bunch of roaches, just trying to make sure I meet my responsibilities. But still, you had to end up in the commander's office. It just so happened that the wing commander at the time was just put on general. You know what I'm saying? Normally it's E6, 06 colonel, but I'm standing in front of a general, like, dang. Now I gotta explain to this joker what I'm talking about. Show him where your money going. That's embarrassing, man. As a E7. You know what I'm saying?
So you was in service dress?
But no, I was in blues though.
Oh, okay.
With Vaseline or no Vaseline? Vaseline or no Vaseline?
Well, he put on the Vaseline for me.
Did he get that glove out? He got that glove.
Understood. Yeah, he actually put baby oil on the glove and everything. Hey, he put one of those.
Did he at least kiss you on the cheek before anything happened?
Bro, he was the complete opposite of Benny Vega.
Okay, hey, you got a good one there.
I got a good one. So it wasn't as brutal as it could have been. Don't get me wrong.
So you say he didn't. Saying he didn't spank you? He didn't spank you in the ass like a newborn baby?
No, he left me with a little something dignity. Oh, okay. He didn't smack the ass and nothing like that. Okay. But,
all right. Hey, let me ask you this.
He kind of put the tip in, and so, at least he lubed the tip up,
And kicked you in the back of your head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He didn't do all that great stuff to me.
What about your commander? Was he involved? Your first cert commander? Did they know what was going on?
They knew what was going on and stuff, but
so
because
you know what,
calls were being made straight to the face.
So out of all that, what advice did this wing commander give you?
Actually, didn't give me no advice. He just wanted to make sure I was doing what I was supposed to do. But now, out of that though, it did teach me that I need to have my stuff together.
Yeah.
So
it's just not where I want to be.
This explains a lot. This explains a lot. When we came there for your retirement, this explains why your commander had more shit on your retirement brochure than you. He didn't want your shit on there. Man, your commander had more shit on your retirement brochure than you. We knew more about him than you.
Oh, I'm not following, but hey.
Oh, no. Jane, do you remember that? You remember that, Jane?
I didn't want the retirement ceremony to be
talking about the program.
Yeah, the program.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why they even put
But the way somebody told me about retirement, Goody, is it's really not for you.
Yeah.
It's for those younger troops to see.
Ooh,
that's how it was broke down to me.
Well, that's how it was broke down to me too, because my whole attitude was I don't want no retirement. Just let me go quietly. I had a captain that pulled me aside and said, hey, this is not for you. You got troops that want to say bye and honor you.
Right.
Is that why you was late and we was sitting there waiting for you?
Of course. I wasn't gonna be on time. I ain't on time for nothing. So you know what I'm saying? So
you were late. You were late because you had some friends to show up that night before, and
got me, got me drunk and everything. But hey, I'm gonna be late to my funeral. I'm gonna be the last one to show up at my funeral. I'm gonna put it out there right now. I'm gonna be sitting there waiting on me to show up at that joint. So I ain't never on time. That's another good piece of advice. If you ain't 15 minutes early, you're late.
If you're on time, you're late, right?
If you're on time, you're late.
Okay, that's what I thought. You changed it.
Nah, 15 minutes, baby. I've always thought 15 minutes.
15 minutes, you're late. If you're 15 minutes early, you're late.
I'm late all the time, then.
Well, there you go. You might want to change your habits, brother.
Ain't nothing wrong with my habits, partner. Ain't nothing wrong with my habits, partner. Yeah. But change your motherfucking habits.
Hey, but here's the thing. So when you were talking about earlier, good about you wish that you had more financial literacy. My thing is this right here, and this is for the people just listen and watch. You know what I'm saying? If you got a blue collar job or corporate job, I would advise you to do something so you can perfect a hustle or a trade. So in the event that something does happen, you got something to fall back on.
That's good. That's good advice though, because I had some talents, but I didn't perfect them. I was too busy, drinking and having fun, and not concentrating on the things I should have been concentrating on. But you can't. You sometimes you should be able to rely on your friends to get you straight. You should be.
My thing, if I have it, trust me, you guys got it. You know what I'm saying? I remember my boy.
Well, do we get to tell some stories up in here?
I mean, we got to tell no stories, but I'm just saying, I remember, loaning out a car to a friend, you know what I'm saying?
Loaning out who?
A car. You know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying
it was greatly appreciated.
No, what I'm saying is you know, all your friends ain't got to be as corny as you. Some of them, you got to have one serious, solid friend, you know, that's doing what they're supposed to do.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
However,
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you, Goody.
While you two Negroes pat yourself on the back, let me go on this out there too. Those solid friends also need to be able to share that solid
appreciate the
knowledge.
flowers, baby. I appreciate your flowers.
Yeah,
I got a friend.
Hey, Jay, he talking about you now, Jay.
Who retired with like $17 million in the bank account and didn't tell nobody the secret of how he did it.
Jay?
Yeah. No, you. Ain't talking about me.
Oh, no, he ain't talking about me.
And I'm just saying, you know, hey, if you are a friend, everybody needs to have one friend that knows how to do that kind of thing. As far as, you know, making themselves secure, you know what we're talking about right here now, you know, as far as financially and that peace of mind. If you are that friend that can do that, you know, feel free to share that knowledge with your buddies, you know, make sure everybody else know about it.
Hey, Goody. I still got the basic model slingshot. I ain't got a custom painted slingshot with Hot Wheels on it and speakers. One run. The person that got it, one run and one don't, but they still got all that stuff on there.
Well, I'm not sure who talking about don't run, but how about this financial literacy? I got a friend that introduced me to Prize Picks. Yeah, I'm loving every minute of it.
He introduced you to what?
Prize Picks.
Loving every minute of it.
Yeah, I'm loving every minute of it.
That's that friend. That's that friend. It's okay to have that. You lose a friend, but that's not the friend you want for financial advice.
Oh, that's all the financial advice I get right there. Hey, what you running today?
Let it ride.
What I'm running today?
What are you talking about? I'm trailing.
I'm trailing. Tailed.
Yeah, tailed.
No, yeah. Go ahead, man. But yeah, if you have that kind of knowledge, man, you know, share it with your friends and sometimes you even got to knock your friends on the side of the head because you know, I know I was a knucklehead. I know every Saturday or every Friday, and I'm trying to think of back in the day. It might have been every Sunday, matter of fact. You know, I was big into pay-per-views. I'm ordering every boxing match and every wrestling pay-per-view, and not one time in all those years did it ever occur to me or come to me to say, hey, you know, you got all these people in your house, you need to start charging some what you call it, cover charge. Everybody was in my spot.
But the thing is with that, I'm still gonna order it.
With it.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm still gonna order it. So shit, I'm not gonna charge overhead for it. This is just
me.
I
wasn't in my head to do that. You know, but I'm just saying, you know,
he's right. Yeah, you should.
Financially savvy person would have said, "Hey, man, y'all got to pull up on some dollars." You know, man. But I'm telling you, bro, I was robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Bottle, you know what I'm saying? Bring something with you.
Bring something.
Come in,
But when it comes to robbing Peter to pay Paul, I'm telling you, man, my cable bill probably was $300-$400 every month, and I'm up in the cash checking spot, getting money to pay that. But you know, I just didn't have the common sense to you know that it was only certain pay-per-views because I was getting 3 or 4 of them a month. $79, $80.
Like the model shit, you only live once. Fuck it, let's enjoy it.
That's true.
Why the fuck am I gonna sit there and watch regular TV when I know the Rock is coming on and I want to see this shit?
And I was gonna see it. I ain't give a damn what had to happen. Hey, bro, if it came down to the Rock and the kids having a field trip, y'all ain't going nowhere this week.
Hey, as you know, I'm not the financial guru because I'm telling you, order the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna watch The Rock, bro.
So we all know I ain't the one to ask financial literacy anything.
Look, when I mentioned about that friend being the one, I definitely ain't that friend. Yeah. I'm not the one gonna use financial advice. So, you know, there's one in every group. I ain't the one.
Me neither. Because I'm enjoying it. I'm going to enjoy it. Where
if you ask me what we can do with
that, I'm trying to get there, man.
Well, if you ask me what we can do with this financial windfall you just came into, let's go into the casino right quick.
Don't tell him, hey, that's the road, motherfucker, there, Jenny.
I'm going.
That's the road.
I'm going.
Well, we can go there. We can take that 10 grand you just got from your grandparents' funeral. We can take that 10 grand and sit there casino and flip that.
Hey, went to the casino with his ass one time. Hey, I'm up looking nice. I'm nice. I was like, shit, let's ready to roll. Let's run it. Huh? Run it.
Yes, sir. That's the friend I am. I will tell you to run it.
Hey, and I'm going to go ahead and say now.
See,
I'm not the financial one.
Hey.
Jake is not the financial one. Okay?
That was the bad.
I don't think we have one. We don't have no financial one.
You motherfucker.
Why are
No,
you
I
sitting?
ain't
Why are you sitting
I
down
ain't
there
no-
in denial?
Right, he's about right. He's about his not
I
here.
tried
We
to
know it's you.
avoid calling your ass out.
I ain't no financial
dude, like I say,
guru.
Goody, it's you, motherfucker. It's you.
Yeah, there you go. It's you, motherfucker. Share your knowledge is all I'm saying.
I ain't no financial guru, man. Some of the stuff just takes discipline and sacrifice, and I'm
That's
not
what I'm saying.
saying, but I mean, I don't have no secret, man. I don't have all that. I don't have
I ain't
all that.
saying,
What
I ain't
you're
saying,
saying?
Dave Ramsey. I'm just saying, you can steer. If you're that person in
But
that
here's,
group, you can steer them in a
but
different
but
route.
but here's the thing, good. On a serious note, it's some of the stuff. If I could trade some of the financial stuff to experience some of the stuff y'all experience with me not being there, I mean, in a heartbeat, man. In a heartbeat. Like you say, money's not everything if you can't enjoy it with your friends and the people you love, because you can't take it with you. I would easily say here
You know what?
to
Well,
trade
I
this
just
spot for
had
that.
a talk with a guy the other day. He came here. I said, "You can't take it with you." No. That was yesterday. I take that back. It was yesterday we talked. He said, "Man, I can't take it back with me." I told him, "You can't take it with you." He said, "You know what? I can take it with me." And we're talking about the dude up there. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, put that shit in the coffin with me. Fuck anybody else partying off my shit.
Because we go back, I mean, just like we started off about the slingshot the batteries. I got 2 lithium batteries in my slingshot. I paid $2,000 for those batteries.
Hold on, tell the whole story, Jake. Tell the whole story.
And he said that was just too much for him.
Hey, that motherfucker gonna tell me, man, I bought both my batteries. It came out close to $4,000. I said, "Oh, you can keep that shit. I'm not paying $4,000 for no fucking batteries. That's just me."
That's the whole story.
Yeah, hey. Now this motherfucker talking about 2,000 all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying?
It was 3.
Now all of a sudden it's 2,000.
I told him 3.
Hey, Goody, put a camera in front of motherfucker and start lying through his teeth.
Hey, where that slingshot at? Put a picture of that slingshot up.
Which one?
My mom?
Yeah, the one with all the shit on it.
I got to find it, man.
I bet you had it in the background last. Nobody remember that episode. He had it in the background. Shit paid for.
He came up. No, he got it set up now, but like he said, it's enjoyment.
Yeah, that's what I know. Yeah, I agree.
And like I tell Jay, I mean, he'll be talking about it all the time. You have rough days, and that wind therapy, that wind hit you in the face, and you just ride.
Yeah.
Shit, it kind of put everything in perspective.
Yeah, I mean, some people. I mean, the advice I would say some of the advice is, how much are you saving? Are you saving to do what? And does the number keeps moving, and you're not taking the time to stop and smell the roses and enjoy life, or to spend some of the things you worked hard for? You keep waiting and waiting until you get older and older and older.
Yeah.
Then next thing you know, it's like, shit. Okay, I didn't do anything with it.
And that's a lot of folks sometimes. Right. That's a lot of folks. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying the first thing, I say, because hell, I'm about to be a granddad. I'll go ahead and tell y'all, I'm about to be a granddad. So I'm always gonna leave something.
Hey, well, I thought you was already granddad. You not that? Oh, okay.
No.
My bad. You just looking like it. My bad.
Hey, don't worry about that sexiness there, baby. That's pure sexiness. But nah, I'm always gonna leave something for my kids and for my grandchild.
Well, I mean, you can do that. But, I mean, you can set that aside, man. I wish I was a whole lot
I've always said, but what I'm saying is, I've started saving. I've saved. Yeah. So for me, this here is me doing 20 some odd years in the military. Mm-hmm. So my slingshot is my toy.
Yeah. And see, and that's one of my points I'm trying to make is, you guys got your toys, and you guys got things you can do. What I'm saying about that is not just to be saving money, just to be hoarding it, because you only live once.
Yeah.
Now, I can tell you right now, when
you
I'm
never
gone,
know when you never know when that clock gonna run out, man.
And I work in a job where you see people at 60, at 54, 53,
that's crazy.
It's falling over 9.
I know a dude that runs slingshot 75. He went back to work.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
He went back to work.
He went back to work because he saw your shit, your slingshot all souped up and shit. He had to go back and get that money.
You do have people in their 60s and 70s looking to go back to work. So
what I'm saying, they have to go back to work.
Financial in a way where you don't have that type of worry in the back of your head. So like with me, for instance, if I was let's say I wanted to quit my job right now to pursue one of my dreams. And one of the biggest roadblocks I'm dealing with right now is if that dream don't work out, I just gave it my
that guaranteed check.
I'm saying, as you come older, as you go up in life, young people, put something aside where you don't have to worry about something like that. And I'm not saying just hoard money in the bank or whatever like that, but a nest egg where you can live your dreams and not have to worry about how is the light bill going to be paid this month.
Yeah.
Because when you put yourself in a box like that, you can enjoy life, and I am going to enjoy life. I'm telling you right now, the way I feel, if I bought something on credit right now, and I tell my coworkers, I tell my wife all the time, if I buy something on credit right now, I ain't comfortable giving you $800 for an item when I can pay you in 6-7 months for that item, right?
$100 a month, baby. Yes, sir.
If I die before that 6 or 7 months are over, fuck you. I told the wife, I bought a grill one time. I bought a grill, that shit was over $1,000. If I die before I pay this grill off, you got you a nice grill. But if they decide they want to be petty and come get the grill, you ain't got no money. It ain't like you're going to use the grill anyway. But would I rather prefer to be, hey, here's $1,000, give me the grill? I probably wish I could have, do something like that. But I don't give a damn. I'm gonna give you $95 a month or $100 a month till it's paid off. If I die before it's paid off, screw you. I ain't got to worry about it no more.
A lot of people think like that too once they get older.
Yeah,
shit, I think like that. Hey, I might have the cash in the bank, but I'm not gonna just give out $800 just because I want it all at one time.
I can't see that type of money coming out of my account right now. That's what I'm saying. I don't live that lifestyle where I can write a check or give a debit card and pay $1,000 for something, and it don't affect my bank account. I don't have that kind of account. The way my account work is on the first of every month, some new money come in, which I can spend. I don't have money sitting there all the time, is what I'm saying. So I depend on that new money coming in for me to live the way I live.
Is it new money, Goody?
Before I pay some shit off, I give a damn.
Goody, is it new money?
New money coming in every first of the month.
So it ain't regular. It's new to you.
New every month. Every first I just wake up. Some new shit in there.
That's how it is in
What's that more money now?
Hey, so that money that comes in the bank on the first, it greets you. Hey, how you doing, Goody? Hey, how you doing?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Goody, get online and see what you can order now on 60 days.
Hey, Jake said they talking that shit about Temu. Fuck Jake. Hey, yeah, I'm a Temu shopper.
I promise you, some of that shit you get on Temu is the same quality as you would get when you pay full price for them somewhere else.
Yeah, hey, but you got to remember, Goody, these other two. Remember, all they drink was Heineken's.
All they drink was Heineken's.
Whoa. Hey, I'm glad you say that. Hey, what were you sipping on today, Alex?
Oh, just a small boy. Just a small boy. Just
something
to get me through.
Hold up. What's that, Heineken?
That look like a Heineken.
Hey, I wouldn't tell y'all this, but don't drink and drive. But this was in the car with me when I was coming back from Alabama.
Hey, I remember
back on the Heineken.
Hey, yeah, I remember the time it was Ice House. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes, sir.
You doing
Ice
something
House,
right
Coors
now?
Light,
Hey,
Jack
Hey, you doing something right now?
Oh no. This was somebody. Hey, I had a little get together at the house and somebody brought it. This is what I'm saying.
It's just
I tell you what. You remember that Paul Mason?
Paul Mason, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. In those days, that's what we could get. Paul Mason.
Yeah, Paul Mason.
Yes,
they
sir.
said, you mean Paul Masson? I didn't know Paul Mason.
Paul Mason.
His mama knew his name. His name is Mason.
His mama name Mason. I'm gonna call him Mason.
His mama name is Mason. But yeah,
yes, sir.
So I haven't got away from those days where I was living like that. Don't get me wrong, but I don't live a lifestyle where. Well, no, I'm saying I do live a lifestyle where one major financial thing come up. I might be screwed. You know what I mean? But hey, if I can go back in time, I would have that peace of mind in the bank somewhere. You know what I mean? But I don't have peace of mind in the bank. Shit. But I
But
live
you
my
living,
life.
bro. You living your life the way you want to live, bro.
That's
I
it.
am.
You hit the
You know what
nail
I'm
on the
saying?
head,
So,
Ty. You hit the nail on the head. Enjoy
I
it
live
while we're
what?
here, man.
Yeah.
Because like
How
Goody
much?
said, when that
Yeah.
clock goes out, you don't know when that clock's about to go out on you, man.
No.
And I'm not wishing nothing on nobody or nobody's family, but we don't know when it's that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying go out there blow everything at one time, but
No, of course not.
enjoy it
Yeah.
while you can, man.
Yeah, TSP doing that for us.
Yeah, when you saying stuff about moving, yeah, well, it move up, move it down. It's moving.
God, dog, boy, it's
It's
choking.
moving.
Ooh.
It's
But
moving.
you know what, Ty? It ain't just TSP, it's the whole stock market is shot.
Everything, everything.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
When you got Birdie made off money in the TSP, it kind of worries you when you see the move.
When you the bank for the TSP, it makes
TSP.
you nervous.
Yeah, it makes you nervous. I got good money in TSP, so
I
I'm
tell
like,
you
it's all
what,
right.
this almost reminded me of that time that a friend, knew for a month that it was dropping, and moved their money, then told us it was moving.
Yeah. We do have friends like that in the group.
No.
Point him out. Point him out, Goody.
That wasn't me.
Who you talking about?
It wasn't me.
What color shirt he got on, Goody?
Oh, it's yellow as hell.
Yes, sir. Hey, he's shady as hell. He's shady as hell. I'm gonna tell you right now. That
I remember that. Oh, I remember that. The last time it did that shit. You was like, I moved my shit. You said, I moved my shit a month ago.
Right. No. That's right. Because the trip that you didn't go to in Galveston, Texas, that's what we talked about. That's what I'm talking about.
I know what you talking about, because I ain't never get my refund back from the trip. I ain't never get my refund back from your kinfolk.
Hey, man, that's
we ain't gonna talk about that shit.
Water on the bridge. That's water on the bridge.
No, you brought that shit up.
No, that ain't water under the bridge. Tell him, Ty.
Hey, that's a bad investment, dog.
Yeah. Don't book no motherfucking cruises with Al B's cousins.
Hey, James.
Hey, get it. Did you have a good time? Get it?
Oh, I had a great time.
Al, did you have a good time?
Hey, man, I'm not involved in this.
Oh, now you want to be like that.
Hey, man, we all had a good time.
The real question, Jake.
Yeah.
Jake, ask Ty how much of a financial hit did it hurt when he lost his down payment?
No, his down payment was just his play around money, his talk money.
That was his talk money.
I had to show my receipt to my friend. My friend didn't believe me. I had to show my receipt to him.
This is the same brother that walked around lost $100 bill and he didn't even know he lost it.
Who?
Yeah, you remember he found that $100 in his pocket.
$100 bill and didn't even know he lost it.
Right, in that pocket, yeah. Sure did.
Even Steven. It was 20s.
Okay. It was still $100.
Even Steven, man.
Yeah.
No, man. But that's just my advice, though, man. Put some aside, but don't put it at the expense of your enjoyment.
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't do that to the expense of my enjoyment, because
I
can go back. Well, I might do 3 pay-per-views a month instead of 4.
my entertainment.
But I'm still gonna do my pay-per-views.
Hey, you say enjoyment, so my entertainment is, as Alex, referred to earlier, is pretty much, prize picks.
Yeah.
Is what?
And
prize picks, gambling. Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you said prize pick. I thought you said privacy. Your privacy.
Yeah.
Prize picks.
Hey, I mean, I don't gamble, but I dib and dab in there,
Right.
That's like you talking about just putting the head in.
Hold on for a second, Ty. Hold on for a second, Ty. Jack, you do what?
I dib and dabble, I'm still trying to feel. Good. I'm trying to find that niche. You know what I'm saying? Do I like it? Do I like
it? You know we under a minute, right? You know we under a minute. Go get your last word in.
My bad.